Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. We're going into episode 4 in sheep's clothing, which is obviously a wolf in sheep's clothing. And from this picture, it could be either Bigby or Bluebird, let's face it, because Bigby is the big bad wolf. I'm quite intrigued to see where this is going. I don't know if Bluebird is the crooked man, because it kind of looked like his shape in the window, but it's hard to tell. It was only there for a short second, so I'm like, it might be him, because it looked like they had the earring on. And it would explain why he was in his...
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Just checking. The subtitles weren't showing. I don't know why that would be. What was it in? Why is that turned off? I haven't changed anything. Weird. Resume.
In glamour.
There we go.
I can't
Wonder why that
finish
turned
the
off.
mirror.
That's
It's
really weird.
missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
He definitely
Look
didn't
at
do
him.
it, but I'm just not
You
sure
really
whether it
think
was
this man murdered these women?
Bluebird, Bloody Mary, or what? Did they do it to try and keep him in power because of the photo that got stolen by Faith?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Sorry, Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a
Oh
big
yeah, she broke his arm.
relationship
Oh,
now with you guys. Really.
that makes
I
me
mean it.
scream so much.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
See, she was implying that Snow would be in charge, but from like one of the sneaky peek things, it looked like Bluebeard was going to try and muscle his way in. Would he do that if he was the crooked man? Oh, that's Harvard. Is it?
See you around.
Yeah, that was a dream. Okay. I was like,
Point bullets are nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
ooh.
He'll
His
be
arm's
okay,
looking
though.
better though.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
You'd think he'd maybe want to do this
Easy
on a
there.
table.
Try not to move.
Bigby.
Oh, it's not better. Oh, it's not better. Oh, that was horrible.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
Ugh.
There's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
What? What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon.
That was horrible. Oh, stop!
Look, I'm a bit engaged
That's
saving his life at
awful.
the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, can I? Oh, do I have to? Oh, God. I don't want to. Oh, it's actually going to make me. That's so wrong. Oh. That didn't even work. Ugh. Snow, could you not, like, give me a hand here? Why do I have to do this myself? Oh. This is horrendous. I was not expecting this to be the beginning of the
Not bad.
episode.
That'll do, I suppose.
I was thinking that that would just be
He's
fixed.
lucky to be alive. and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
I got shot loads with a shotgun. What was I meant to do?
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I
Oh
trust
no, I
this
didn't
guy.
mean that.
Oh, please, I can do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the
I
time.
was just wanting her to feel okay about not wanting to leave, not being all like,
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
don't trust the
Colin,
dog.
leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
Awesome.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Which is problematic because we know that
That's
Bloody
why.
Mary has silverbutts.
You'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He
Yeah.
knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
That was a really aggressive Colin. Colin does not like him, obviously.
So, how do you, feel?
Peachy keen.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Thanks.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Yeah, that was not in a good way.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you
adorable.
were really fucked up, man. You look like when
I'm
you
just
take an
like,
action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Yeah,
well, I'll
that's
get
very
some
true.
rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
I'm not gonna be an ingrate. She
No
saved
problem.
my life.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I don't think Crane's in a
Or
very
that the
good place
crooked
right
man
now.
thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been
Well,
going
Faith
on?
and Lily were both
Crane was
connected
a
to
puppet.
Crane,
And
but
the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fable Town.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it
see,
does.
they were both at risk to Crane, but killing
The
them like
Crooked
that
Man
is not the way
Declared
to
war
protect Crane,
against
is
us
it?
last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Well, that's only because
So,
they've been making
starting
terrible
now?
choices.
We do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Well, I didn't kill anybody,
We need
though.
monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about
It's
it
not
getting
like I had a choice.
So
That's
for
the
that,
thing.
you want to give
Like,
him a
it was
handicap?
defense.
Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
You have it, don't worry.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
My
Are
pig.
you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't talk.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Buffkin.
Okay, I'll let him know.
It's the mirror fix.
Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Oh.
Nerissa.
Nerissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
I have no idea what it could be about.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Yeah, no one wants Buffkin to be in charge.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I mean, I'm fairly in
She's
control
a
of
piece
myself
of work.
anyway.
Hey, you're
Like,
not
I
really
haven't
gonna
been
send me to
going
the farm, are you? I mean,
chaotic.
she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Though the only thing I'm concerned about
Don't
is
worry
Colin
about
might get in trouble if he doesn't go.
Thanks, Bigby.
Because he's my friend. And that would suck. Hi, Nerissa. What do you want? Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
He looked so unimpressed just then. What was that face about?
Have a seat.
Are your lips still sealed, or are you actually going to tell me something useful?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
I probably should be smoking if I've got, like, a bunch of holes in me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh, they are my brand.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So
Yes,
that
I do.
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the
neither.
dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with
So
you.
we actually have to work
No,
out
I guess not.
how to...
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
It is about Lily and
Are
Faye.
you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I feel like I shouldn't have interrupted her then.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
I feel like I messed that up.
But your lips are sealed.
sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Can she not just take it off?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Is that what kills them?
Please.
The ribbon.
Don't.
That's why they were decapitated. Like it just sliced somehow.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Just hide under my desk.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
I won't, I promise. I was trying to do the brownie promise thing, but I can't remember what it is.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Beast and Beauty. Let's go.
That was... abrupt?
That's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
She didn't go to the Crooked Man, did she?
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
She's not happy with me. But I'm not gonna wolf out on anyone. I've been like trying to control that anyway, so you know. I just don't wanna be leashed. No option. Once upon a time.
What you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
I'm just
that doesn't
listening.
mean I have to...
Before we go in there, I want to just catch up with the book fables because there's a bunch I didn't get through last time. a whole bunch I didn't actually look at. So I went and got the other one I was missing, which I think is that one, from the look of it. Because I had that one, didn't I? And that was one I'd missed. I think that was the only one I'd missed. Oh, no, there was a second one. Because that one, I had to get a Crane's apartment. And the second one was to do with her in the tree, burn it or not. So we'll just have a quick look through these. Flycatcher the Frog Prince. Oh, he is the Frog Prince. I did wonder. A former prince turned into a frog by a witch. The friendly, genial Flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. He looked really young. I didn't think he would actually have had a kid. I thought he was just kind of young. The Headless Horseman. So this is the one I found in the office afterwards. He thought to be the spirit of a particularly fearsome, especially macabre German military contractor. The Headless Horseman lost his head from cannon fire during the Revolutionary War. Most famous for hounding Ichabod Crane one night in the woods of Sleepy Hollow, it is rumoured that this phantom is only the most recent incarnation of a primordial demon, whose previous forms include a middle-aged chieftain who brandished a whip made from human bone, and a Scottish lord who was decapitated in a fight over shares of land. Drip Trap Bar of Red. Auntie Greenleaf, the White Deer. Horticulturist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside the 13th floor. She was. Unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumoured to have lost her daughter in the homeland, she suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered spectre of Brookhaven natives. The Glamour Tree. Grown from a seed spirited away from her family's enchanted orchard, this tree is the sole remaining source of Auntie Greenleaf's magical enchantments. Its bark is used for glamour tubes, its leaves are crushed for ointments and spells, and its twigs and sticks can be used as rods for a variety of entrancing purposes. The glamour tube, a handy disguise. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common due to its ease of use is to take a small hollowed out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy. A witch is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour is that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. Yeah, because if you open that, it just poofs away. The Ring of Dispel, the Arthurian Band, reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches. The Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Cancelling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake. Recovered by the business office after the emigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. Oh, Bloody Mary. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to Fable's most acquainted with its members. Okay. Her name is Mary, at least. Her name at Mary. Jeez, I can't read this one. I don't know why. It's really, really simple too. I'm just throwing in extra words all over the place. Her name, Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence or an inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively cutting short space and time. Shortcutting. Seriously? Cutting short? Thought by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. She's charming, either way. Silver bullets, wolves' weakness. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made by silver, and those tales bear out to be true. Silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Acting Deputy Snow White. With Ichabod Crane finally out of the picture and King Cole still absent, where is King Cole? The task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she has not previously been exposed to. And life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison. A place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while Fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Yeah, why is that? Wow, that was like the last entry. Interesting. Okay, let's carry on. That was a big old bit to catch up on, but I just needed to
When were you going
catch
to
it up.
tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Fine, go off in a huff.
Don't go off in a huff, I need you. I need to talk to you. Hello.
What do you want?
You called me.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Well, you are acting like a
I
bit
had
of a
to hear about it all
jackass.
night long from her.
Who is it?
You're letting your own pride get in the way of your life.
Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
He is pissy, isn't he? Alright, while they're in there, let me have a nose around their house.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going
Where's
to make
my
a
answer
problem
then?
out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can
Why
trust
was he
him.
knocking
Not
that?
the way he went behind my back. And then
Talk
you
about living in the
all of it
past.
again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep
Why am I
fighting
knocking on
about
everything?
that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own.
Just
Didn't
wondering
have
if
to
there'll be
bring
like
it here.
We're out of money
any
and
entries.
answers. That's why I called.
Doesn't seem to be anything
We'll
else I can.
finish this later. But
Oh,
we need to talk
I
to
know what the
Bigby.
electric bill is for that thing.
If you want to talk, we'll.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went
Gotta
to her
put
for
Beast's
some
hackles back
financial
down, I
help.
think.
Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first.
Yes.
What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
It won't.
We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Normal people. You gonna get that?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just, A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come to the
Are you
phone
gonna
right
get that?
now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it.
Damn it, I should have stopped
Probably
him.
just a wrong number. Really? I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
I got that.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Who's Jersey?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those
I don't
tweeters
know who
were
that
always
is.
going in and out.
It's like,
Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some
yeah,
poor Fable.
they keep those in
But
their
never the
basement.
Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off
Yeah, she
with
did. That's
Maybe
pretty
if
scary.
you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Hmm.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
So they've mentioned the butcher a few
I
times.
don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
That's a random
Johann the
statement.
butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I
Yeah,
don't need to
she's,
tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't.
Creepy.
I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Yeah, but I can't afford a
I just
confrontation
wanted
with
to
Mary
provide
right
for
now.
Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh, I kind of want to go to the Lucky Pawn.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
But if I do, is that going to get
Lucky
Beauty in
Pawn.
trouble?
That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
I don't
The
know.
thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
I want to go to the Lucky Pawn.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is,
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
you know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Damn it.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Are you asking me to steal money for
maybe
you?
you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I'll do what it takes to stop the Crooked Man, but I'm not gonna, like, break the law for you guys just because you're stupid and spent all the money you didn't have to try and stay rich.